Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, my lovely warriors. Can you guys see me? Can you guys hear me loud and clear? Do let me know in the chat box down there. I'm reading all your chats. Welcome, welcome, welcome to We Enthuse. And today, this is your physics master teacher, Shreyas, and I'm going live on your favorite channel, the dedicated English medium channel for your preparation for JEE, for KVPY, JEE Advanced, everything at one destination with the best quality content, free resources of all the 11th and 12th standard classes right over here. So, welcome aboard. I have been mentoring kids for more than a decade. Nice to see all of you. Hi, Ankit, Gokulnath, Lasya, Pedada. Hello, Atmadeep. Hello, Sugneshwar. Hello. Look at all of you. Look at all the Josh. I'm so overwhelmed. I'm so nice to see all of you. Good evening, Blessy. Hi, Harsha. So, how many of you are ready to change my resume? Because I'm bored, yeah, of writing thousands. I want to go to 2000s now, mentoring thousands of kids into IITs. Now I want to reach 2000s. And for that, I need your help. And honestly speaking, you know, I know that if there is a very good student who is already topping examination and I know he's doing really well in his coaching, then he will obviously get a rank. But the fun is when, an average student or a below average student, I'm not saying you are average, you are excellent. Maybe few of us, maybe I am, if I was in your place, maybe I was an average student. I want that average student to crack JEE Advanced. How many of you are with me in this? Very good, Karthik. You got scholarship. Nice to see that. Vanakkam, Suresh. Hola, everyone. Namaskaram. Sat Sri Akal. Hello. Look at that. Motivator says, yes, you are. Very nice. And how many of you truly believe that you are average student? Do let me know. It's okay. I'm perfectly fine with you being even one failure student. I love all kinds of students. And if you have been associated with me, you know that very well. Shreyas sir does not have any bias or discrimination that way. Very good. So, in fact, whenever I see there is a challenge, I feel that I should work even harder. I feel that, okay, this student, he needs help. That student, I know with little bit of push, he will be able to do it. But this student, if I push him more, he can do much better. And I honestly feel, trust me, my warriors, because I've been seeing all of you every now and then. I honestly feel I can work hard on you. That's the reason why I conduct classes. I try not to, you know, miss any classes whatsoever. And that's why I'm here. And yes, to go ahead, first of all, yeah, I need your help and support. Go ahead, smash the like button and hit the subscribe button if you are new to the channel, because all the amazing content is available right over here on your fingertips. Pedada, today we are going to talk about JEE Advanced more than JEE Mains. है ना? So, oh my God, look at this. बोलो जुबा केशरी कहाँ कहाँ से आते हो? Anyways, yeah, Karthik, I'm going to tell you everything about it. What's the long-term course like and everything. Oh, by the way, if you have not yet joined our Telegram channel, please join it. It's a new Telegram channel. All the updates and all the notifications will come up on the Telegram channel. Yes, Golden Cole, you can crack JEE from YouTube alone too. Yep. And there are some limitations, but yes, you can crack it from YouTube too. All right, so Shubham is lit. JEE advanced chapters, everything. Yep, I'm going to talk about it. Okay, so let's get started. How does an average student get going? But before that, let's hear some stories. These are true stories. Some of them, were really, really average students. Some of them, wasted their time in some or the other way. Many of you would have heard the story of Priyanshu, but many members, many warriors are new to the channel and they do not know the story of Priyanshu. Priyanshu used to study from YouTube. How many of you know this? Let me know in the chat box. Wow, Srivashini says, I want IIT Madras. So, okay, now if you're in 11th, basically you will be writing JEE 2023. If you're in 10th, moving 11th, you will be writing JEE 2024. Yes. So he has studied from YouTube. He used to watch classes. He said in one of the interviews that I conducted with him, he used to watch the lectures at 2x speed, it seems. Because I don't know, his grasping skills were very good. Many of you might be doing that as well when you see me in the recorded way. It's okay. But the point is, eventually he faced one difficulty, and that was doubts. And then he also had that difficulty of competition. You might be like, sir, Menti quizzes are there. Nah, Menti quizzes are fine, but you need more competition, the tough competition. And the tough competition only comes in test series. So he eventually joined Vedantu, and he gave the test series. He got the real competition, the real field, the assignments. And main problem for him was the doubts. He had a lot of doubts. He used to get all his doubts cleared. He used to eat all the teachers' heads in Vedantu. So believe me, his rank was just close to 10,000 in mains, and in a matter of few months, with dedicated preparation, his rank came down to 420. From 10,000 to 420 is not a joke. All this, was possible because of, all the systems around him, especially the doubt app, which helped him clear all the doubts. And that's what Vedantu has. I mean, so any doubt you have, anytime, any subject, you can ask it instantly. We have our doubt experts who will clear all your doubts. There's another interesting story of Madhav Goel. I had also conducted an interview of Madhav, long time back. I won't say he's very average, but in spite of that, I would like to mention Madhav's story because, he was more inclined towards other examinations in his 11th standard. He used to study decent in 11th, but he gathered pace in 12th. And, his foundation of 11th was strong enough that he could pull it off. And he got All India rank of 208. So, Madhav's journey is also very incredible. You can find his complete story on this channel itself. I'll probably put it up, in the description box below. Don't worry. So, these students have worked their way through. They were not, born to enter into IIT. No student is born to enter into IIT. You are made. You have to prepare. You have to strategize. The good thing about Madhav, which I could see, and which every teacher has probably, judged, and so many other toppers, the common qualities. How many of you have all six of them? Let me know in the chat box. Very true. You have to push yourself. He had very good timetable. He had planning, very disciplined. I asked him, did he have any distractions? He said he was able to overcome all these distractions as well, like mobile phones or Facebook or whatever. So with timetable, you get planning, and obviously you can manage time well. And because he was consistent and he used to concentrate and study, he was also very confident. And when you have good amount of concentration, you will not make silly mistakes, and that's when your accuracy also increases. Crazy. So, oh, the video is hiding. All right, let me make myself a little bit small, maybe. All right, probably now you guys can see me. Okay, just 1 second. Yeah. So, concentration leads to, higher accuracy, because you will avoid the silly mistakes. And when you make less silly mistakes, and when you consistently perform, and you know your routine very well, then that's how you become very confident. So how many of you, all these six, or at least two, at least three? So you need to get the other qualities in you in your day-to-day routine. That's very, very important. Similarly, there is a story of Shrey Bansal. He was very shy, very, very shy. He was an introvert. Many of you, including me, I was also very shy during my school days. In certain cases, I was not shy. I was an extrovert with my friends, but other cases, I was very introvert. So there are many introverts also. Introvert meaning you feel hesitant to talk to others, or you cannot open up to others so easily. It does not mean you are dumb. It does not mean you cannot crack JEE. It does not mean you have less IQ. It's okay. And he developed, he interacted, and he slowly developed his character. And he was able to crack JEE Advanced with All India rank 174. So, all these stories tell you one simple thing, my warriors. One simple thing, that all these students have struggled their way through. It was not in one day, it was a long term preparation that helped them crack JEE Advanced. Some students ask me, sir, can I crack JEE Advanced in 1 month? Not possible, guys. Can I crack JEE Advanced in 6 months? Yes, you can, but difficult. It is very difficult. I mean, you are competing with a guy who has planned his days and months well in advance for the entire 2 years. And if you want to compete with him, that means you need to buckle up your game. So you have time. Even if you're in 11th moving 12th batch, trust me, you have time. And the most important thing, like all these kids have, is they believe in themselves. They have faith in themselves. That is the most important thing. Half the battle is won the moment you think you can do it. That's why, it's important to remove that thought out of your head that I am, even though I might be average, I might not have scored well in the preparatory test or in the coaching test or in the entrance test. It's okay. I can still do it because these kids have done it. So these people should probably give you that confidence. Yep. How many of you are okay? Force yourself. Maybe you might not believe in yourself initially. It is very hard, huh? Trust me. Try it out. Say you can do it. Keep saying that. No, no, I will do it. Even if you fall 100 times, keep saying that, sir, I will do it. Say it to yourself, or even if you don't want to tell it to anyone, just keep saying. Trust me, that belief will come into reality. You don't know the power of belief. Don't underestimate the power of belief. So, how do you rate yourself? Do you rate yourself right now, preparation wise, very low or very high? Okay, Tamil saying we have only belief and nothing else. Tamil, that's why you attended today's session. I'm going to give that rest of the things. Siva, even if you are state board syllabus, you can still crack JEE Advanced. How to keep regularly studying? Rohit Tenwa, make a timetable, make a schedule which is practical. That's how you need to do. Many of you are saying 3. Some of you are also saying 2. So, yep. All right. You have done 60 to 70% of your 11th. Can you do well in 12th? Oh, that's a good percentage, Sainidhi. Trust me, you are much ahead of the game. Many people have not even done that. Yeah. So, yeah, so distractions, you need to get rid of those distractions by, I'll tell you what, towards the end. Hold on. Okay. Now, if your preparation is in the green zone or that higher zone, 4, 5, then here is my advice to you. If I give you a pie chart, majority of your time, the yellow part, should be focused on your current syllabus. I would suggest you guys to focus mainly on your 11th, current syllabus, which is there. That means if you're entering 12th, spend at least 50 to 60% of your time in doing whatever the teacher is doing inside the class in 12th standard. Okay. If revision is happening in your 11th standard right now, continue with that. In the remaining time, because you are confident, I would say give a lot of time for JEE Advanced Preparation, JEE Advanced level problems. That means PYQs, JEE Advanced books, higher level problems, and special things that you need to do for JEE Advanced, which I'm going to tell you now. And do not forget, this is the key, 11th standard revision. Many students forget this. Keep some small amount of time, maybe weekly once, for 11th standard revision. But if you're in the 1 to 3 range, what you need to do? This is what I'm going to tell you. This is what the whole session is about. Because if you are not so confident, if you feel that you are average, what you need to do? Yes, that's what I'm going to tell you in today's session. Again. So, what are the important topics for JEE Advanced? Very true. I'm going to come to that. Hold on, Ramya. If you start from basics, can you get 90 percentile and above in the first attempt? Definitely. Yes, last year I'm going to tell you what is enough. Yep. What is the right way to study? Yep. I'm going to give you that. 2-3 hours enough for 11th revision in class 12th or maybe on the weekends? Perfect, Sainadi. That is a good amount of time. 2-3 hours every day is even lot. In fact, just weekend 11th standard revisions during 12th is more than enough. Yep. So, Rohit, if your school teachers are teaching you CBSE at school, obviously they will. That means you need to prepare from some institute for JEE Advanced. Obviously, you cannot expect school teachers to teach you JEE Advanced. The most and foremost thing you guys should do is analyze your performance. There are multiple ways you can do this. In Vedantu itself, there are entrance tests, or even when you join, okay, there are tests, or even if you're not a part of Vedantu, you can see that we conduct, tests, or we give you problems. We have problem solving sessions. Okay, take up a problem solving session, see how many problems you can solve on an average, or give a mock test. Okay, either it is available online or the one which I conduct on the channel or the one which is on Vedantu. See what was your performance. See what kind of mistakes you are doing. Trust me, many students keep saying that they do silly mistakes, but it is not silly mistake. Silly mistake is not an excuse. Most of the times, I have seen that the mistakes arise because of because of lack of knowledge or incorrect knowledge. Have you actually seen some question where you got it wrong because you thought this concept should be applied in this manner, but later on realized, oh, no, this is not applicable like this. Now, what do you do once you analyze, okay, these are the problem areas, these are the things that I am doing wrong? Tamil is saying I'm lacking accuracy. So Arun is saying you are in 12th, how to cover 11th backlog. That's a separate topic in itself, Arun. Okay, Karthik VP, it will be around 3 to 4 hours of classes that you will be getting. Yeah. Yeah. Now, yes, Arzu, how do you solve big problems? JEE Advanced questions, have you seen it? Guys, when I said analyze your performance, that means not just mains level, advanced level. You should solve advanced questions. Obviously, if you are preparing for advanced, you should try advanced questions. Try MCQs, try passage, try matrix, try integer, try decimal questions, try single correct even with higher concepts. Try each and every type of question and see what questions you can solve, what questions you can't. Now I'll be like, sir, I don't have all these problem books. So I'll tell you the books from which you can attempt this also. Don't worry. These books you can purchase it, or you can download it, whatever. Okay, don't worry. Now, how do you improve your problem solving skills? Because JEE Advanced is not about facts. It's not about theory. It's not about elimination. It's about high order problem solving skills. Now, to get those high order problem solving skills, you need to develop this habit of questioning every time, everywhere. Who will you question? Yourself. How many of you truly question yourself? Why is this happening? Why is the rainbow like that? Why does the heat flow from hot to cold? Why not from cold to hot? Trust me, my student, he got all in rank 100 and something. He's right now in IT. He asked me a question. Sir, I did not understand. Why does heat flow from hot to cold? These were the kind of his doubts. These are the basic doubts that these toppers ask, not like some big question and how to solve it. Because I have seen one thing with toppers. I have trained them and I've seen them that their questions now are very fundamental, something which will blow your mind. And I used to love taking these classes. Sir, why it is like this? I'm not able to understand. Then they also know. Even I have not thought about it. We used to think together. Let's try this way. Let's try that way. And we used to have fun. That is what is important. You should have fun while you solve that problem. And then you understand those basic concepts. Then those big problems look easy. For them, After that, they will not ask me those big questions because they have understood the basic concepts. So that is very, very important. And one big quality of all the students who used to crack JEE Advanced is they don't solve questions by eliminating options. Yep. Yep. For 2022, I'll have a separate series. Yes, Arzu Ray, you will crack it. Definitely. So, how many of you are still in that habit of eliminating options while solving or Googling the answer somewhere and then seeing that option B is correct? Okay, option B is correct. Oh, makes sense, makes sense. C will be wrong, D will be obviously wrong. Okay, A will be wrong. No, don't do that. It doesn't work in the long run. For JEE Advanced, it will surely not work. Please don't do that. Kalyani saying she doesn't. That's very good. But I'll tell you one thing. Also try by elimination of options. See, I'm giving you this slide, but I'm also telling try the question by elimination after solving it by at least 1 to 2 methods. Let's say you have to find the time period of SHM. Find it by forces, find it by energy, find it by something else, and then try by elimination. Every time elimination is not possible. But why eliminating options is also important is because it develops your lateral thinking. And for JEE Advanced, more than logical thinking, there are questions where you need lateral thinking. You need to think differently. So yes, please make sure you also eliminate options. Although the slide says do not eliminate options. Do not eliminate options at the first, in the end, after solving it by method, to justify it afterwards, not before. Now, fine. Sir is saying you have to solve it by method. That means my concept should be very, very clear. What should I do? Read theory before the class and read theory after the class. This is one thing which everybody does. Before read theory before the class. So when the teacher is teaching, you are familiar with the terms. When you see the term, let's say I'm teaching Stephen's Boltzmann law and I'm teaching emissivity or something. You see emissivity for the first time, you will not fully understand it. I understand that you will not understand in the first go, maybe. But if you have read it and come, you have a hang of it. And then you'll be like, I know. Okay, yes, this is that emissivity. Okay, got it. What sir is saying. Then again go back and read the same theory. Then you'll be like, oh my god, that's what it is. I did not understand. Oh, got why E is equal to A. These are the reactions that you will give. That's what it is. Okay, so for that clear understanding of concepts, please read the theory before and after. And the most important thing, please do not skip derivations. Any chapter, any question, do not skip derivations unless it's a main specific chapter. Don't skip. You will be like, sir, but sometimes you also skip derivations. Guys, understand I have lack of time sometimes on YouTube. But for you guys, I have made a separate derivation course free of cost for all the Vedantu Pro students. It's there. All the derivations, each and every point. Every JEE aspirant, advanced aspirant, if you want to get into IIT, please, my humble request, don't skip any derivation. And I say derivation, you have to learn it not just by heart, but you need to know why things are done the way it is, because only then you will understand when you can use the formula and when you can't. Example, in ray optics, many students don't know that you cannot use the the longitudinal magnification formula which is there, v square by v u square. You cannot use it for long objects. You're like, what? You can't use it for long objects? I thought longitudinal magnification was v square by u square, standard formula. You will know why it is not applicable for long objects only when you derive it. Getting this? Getting this, my warriors? Many students don't know that you cannot use mirror and lens formula when the object is very big. Very, very important. So all these things matter. Very, very important. Yes, Shiva Kumar, YouTube Vedantu, our channel, we do JEE Advanced and JEE Mains both. Now, what kind of material? Because this is something which every student was asking, sir, what is that material? That's what the title says, right? Yep. So I'm coming to what material you should use. So write down all these JEE Advanced Preparation books. It should be there in your bookshelf, in your drawer, on your table, wherever. First one, look at this. Very, very important books. I'm just putting it up on your screen. Okay, so there you go. So you need HC Verma, of course. You need also the previous year's question papers by DC Pandey, and also the IE Irodo general physics problems by IE Irodo. These are the three must books for physics. And you also need the help of the Vedantu's Tattva material. Now the Tattva material has all kinds of problems with solved problems, with also level 1, level 2, you have level 3 and level 4 problems. So that is how you can have a holistic preparation of JEE. Okay, so this is the material which will be couriered to you once you are in the pro subscription. You can also download the soft copy. All these things are there. Next, for chemistry, what is it that you need to do? For chemistry, look at this, what and all you need to do, guys. For chemistry, for inorganic JDLE. This is all for JEE Advanced, okay? JDLE. Then for organic, MS Chauhan. Then for physical, OP Tandon. PYQ by Rajneet Sahni, okay? By Ranjit Sahni. This is what you need to do for chemistry. And obviously, you also have the Tattva material for chemistry as well. JEE 2023 might happen somewhere in the month of June, I'm guessing, next year, June. Okay. Next, for maths. For maths, you need Cengage for JEE Advanced. You need Black Book by Vikas Gupta and also the PYQ booklet. The PYQ booklet also by Disha. You can also buy the Arihant one. It's up to you. Okay. So these are the books for mathematics. And yes, of course, you need the Vedantu's Tattva material for maths as well, which has all solved problems, exercise 1, 2, 3, 4, level 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. These are the books you must follow. Everybody clear about the books now? Which books you should use? Okay. Yes, Cengage only for maths. All right. Can I give the download link for the books? CM, you can just Google it on Amazon or Flipkart. I'm pretty sure you'll get it. Okay. But if you still want it, okay, I'll give it to you on the Telegram channel. Yep. Selva, it's not about it is a big book. You want to crack JEE Advanced? It's not easy, bacha. I can't give you a small book. I'm sorry. Guys, if you are asking for shortcuts for JEE Advanced, then you can search for YouTube videos, shortcuts to crack JEE Advanced. Okay, and keep watching those videos. And you will be only watching those videos. Many people will make it and they will waste your time. I'm not wasting your time. I'm giving you the truth. I'm telling you what is actually required because it's a matter of 1 to 2 years of preparation. It's not a one-day work. You have to consistently do it. Even though the books look big, trust me, you can do it. I'm not saying you do 100% of the books. At least do 60%. At least do 70%. Euro for the entire mechanics, electromagnetism, waves, fluids, everything. Okay. Yep. So yes, some people also refer to physics galaxy. That is also good. But you know, instead of that, I have found that physics galaxy is more towards the Olympiad side and very tough problems for JEE Advanced, right from basics to advanced. So you need Tattva, HC Verma, Mechanics के लिए IE Rodov, obviously all these books. So that gives you a very good understanding of the problems. So this is what I would recommend. Okay. Now milestones. Okay. Now what all things you need to be very good at for JEE Advanced? Come on guys, let's write down the chapter names which you should be very, very good at. What are the very important chapters that you need to be very, very good at? Number 1, in physics. Okay. So basically important chapters which you need to be good at. I'm so sorry guys, I don't have my writing pad over here. I'm not in my studio. So the most important chapters for physics, chemistry and maths. For physics, okay, it has to be your entire mechanics. Okay, I will, if you want, I will give you the printed notes later on, but please write it down as I'm saying it. For physics, it has to be mechanics and the entire electromagnetism, the two most important units for cracking JEE Advanced. Now, some of you will be like, sir, what about modern physics? Some of you will be like, sir, what about fluids? Yes, they are also important. But once you understand mechanics and electromagnetism, you understand everything else. The third most important thing in physics is ray optics. Trust me on this. Ray optics. So when I say mechanics, it means everything from kinematics, relative motion, Newton's laws, center of mass, work power energy, circular motion, collisions, rigid body mechanics, rotational motion, SHM. These are the chapters. Got it? Everybody give a thumbs up if you guys got it. Yeah. And when I say electromagnetism, it means electrostatics, gravitation. That's the same thing. Magnetism, then current, electricity, capacitors, Gauss's law, and magnetic effects of current, EMI, magnetic properties. So and AC. So these are the electromagnetic topics. When I say ray optics, the entire geometrical and ray optics, that is very, very important. Thermo and modern is important, Ramya, but it does not develop your creativity and understanding in physics as a whole or in general subjects as a whole. Trust me, your visualization skills are most tested in mechanics and optics and electromagnetism. Your creativity, your lateral thinking, that develops in these three aspects only. Okay, that's why I'm saying. But please understand, I'm not discounting that you should not study thermal physics or thermodynamics or modern physics, or you should not study waves, you should not study fluids. No, 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 no. You will get these topics very easily once you understand these three main things. Yeah. Sir, you said we can't guess the weightage in advance. Yes, Selva. You cannot guess the weightage. That's why I never said this is important exam point of view. This is important preparation point of view. And yes, weightage wise also mechanics and electromagnetism is quite heavy if you see the recent years. The point is this develops understanding and it helps in other topics as well. Next thing, for maths, you need to be very, very good with calculus. You cannot ignore calculus. And please, binomial, permutation combinations, probability, these are very tricky. Students who can crack binomial, probability, and permutations, they are going to be super duper in algebra. How many of you are very good at it? Let me know in the chat box. And if you're good with calculus, it helps you in physics as well. Yep, it helps you in physics as well. Yep, very, very important. Is only Tattva enough? It will not be completely enough. That's why I've given you the other books. But Tattva is important. Apart from that, you need the other books. Okay, SP Mat clicks. Yep. Similarly, next thing which is important in chemistry is you should be either strong in organic or physical or inorganic. One of the three, you should be super duper strong. It helps for you guys to be strong in organic. Trust me on this. And physical. More than inorganic, it helps very much if you are very good at organic and physical. Physical, you can be good at if you're good at calculations, numbers, and in general physics as well, because there are certain topics which are common, like thermo is common, atomic structure is common, wave particle duality is common. So these topics are somewhat similar in physics. But apart from that, also there could be some more topics which are a little bit calculation based. So if you're good at calculations, I'm pretty sure you will be good at physical chemistry as well. But the main thing comes in organic, because organic is very logical. Many people don't know organic is actually very, 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 very logical. So make one of these things very strong. So if you're like, sir, I cannot do understand organic, then fine, you can take the help of inorganic. But my personal suggestion will be make organic very strong. Maybe the ending parts might not be very strong, but at least all the alkanes, alkenes, GOC, aromatic compounds, all right, amines, all right, aldehydes, ketones, alcohols. All these topics should be very, very strong. Okay, keep this in mind. Fine. Now, what are you going to do in the next few days? Let me tell you that. See, in the next few days, here is what I want you to do. Okay, in the month of February, okay, in the month of February and March, what I want you to do is that I'm so sorry, guys, for my terrible writing because I'm not using my pen. I'm using my mouse pad. I don't have it right now. It's not there. So in February and March, please revise complete 11th. When I say revise complete 11th, that means derivations, advanced level problems, and even basic problems, even average problems, everything, PYQs. So this is what you're going to do in February and March before entering the 12th standard. So you're going to do the 11th revision. This is what I want you to do. Then till I would say maybe August or something. So till August, max to max, you should be done with, okay, 12th term 2, 12th, sorry, 12th term 1. So 12th term 1 examination syllabus, all the term 1, be it physics, be it chemistry, be it maths, should be done before August. Till October or November, max to max, till let's say November, I would say please complete your 12th standard, term 2 examinations related studies. That includes your JEE Mains, JEE Advanced, everything. Okay, do you guys get the timeline? From November till your February, till February. This is next year. This is not this year. Please understand, this is February 2023. Till February 2023, please just do revision. Revision. There will be multiple rounds of revision. Revision round 1, revision round 2, revision round 3, all of this. All of this. That's what you will get. And then from that point of time till your examinations, let me make myself a little bit smaller. Oops, looks like I was quite big over there. Okay, so till JEE Advanced, it's all about mock test and more revisions. Okay, it's mock test. After that, only mock test and revision. Okay, so this is your basic timeline that you should follow. These are your milestones. So before March, you should come to this chart and see whether you have revised 11th with JEE Advanced PYQs and JEE Advanced level questions, including derivations without eliminating options. Till August, you should, before August, that means till July, okay, you should see whether you have completed term 1 syllabus of 12th standard. In November, you should see whether you have completed term 2 syllabus of 12th standard. And you should start revision round 1, 2, 3, 11th standard, 12th standard, everything before February or till February. Everything should be done. And after that, it's mock tests and improvising your skills till whenever the JEE Advanced is. How many of you can do it? Selva, you can do it. Guys, I have a breaking announcement. How many of you want me to revise? How many of you want me in the 11th standard crash course, revision crash course? How many of you want it? Kailash is going to do it. Very good. Perfect time to start 12th preparation is April. Sainidhi. Okay. Now, great. So everybody now understands what is the journey going to look like, and the final journey is going to end with mock test. Okay. And I'm going to be there with you till the final journey. Trust me on this, on YouTube and on the paid platform as well. Both the platforms, I'm going to be here with you till we crack JEE Advanced. So how do you get the Vedantu's test? Because what is special about Vedantu's test is we do crazy amount of analysis. We give you predicted ranks. We give you so many assignments, but achievable targets, something which will give you that confidence. So if you are looking forward for all of this, well, along with something like the live quizzes, live interaction. This is how our classes look like. That's your probably favorite Abhishek Kyar sir out there. This is how the teachers look like on our platform. You have quizzes, you have leaderboards, you have fastest finger first, you have the chat boxes, you have another teacher who will help you out with your doubt solving. And if you want me over there, guys, your wait is over. I'll tell you why. Okay. I'm going to be there in the 11th standard crash course, and I'm announcing this right now for all the 11th moving 12th standard students. A big, massive announcement for all of you. 11th standard crash course, 11th revision crash course, and I'll make sure that you guys will get my derivation courses, my HC Verma discussion courses, and everything in the next 1 month to come. You can watch all these videos, you can watch all these recordings, you can download all these PDFs, just making sure that you have to be in the Vedantu Pro. All of this will be free of cost once you're in Pro. No additional charges. So, how to get yourself enrolled into this and what does it look like? I'll tell you everything about it. Hold on. So, there we go. Let me show this to you. Right now, you might be watching my video right over here. So, all you need to do is go to the description box below, and what you need to do is check this out. JEE 2 years. So click on JEE 2 years. Okay. So Dakshin, my crash course will start in a matter of 1 week or so. Right now I'm outside, so as soon as I return it will start, but the registrations have started. Okay, for my crash course. Yep. Great. So what will you get? You will get the 11th standard crash course. Then you will also get the 12th standard full term course, and 12th standard full term course will start in March end or April. Perfectly aligns, and it gets over by October, which perfectly aligns with our second goal that we should complete the entire 12th standard syllabus by October. And revision will also start by November, and KVPY preparation will be also there in this course, and also CBSE related board preparation will be also provided to you. The course will give you all the assignments, doubt solving, everything. You have 3 packages. The classic will give you doubt solving after the class, plus will give you the personal mentorship. Guess what the price is? It's 53,999 till JEE Advanced 2023, but you can try it for 1 month, hit the try for 15 days. It says 1350, but when you click on it, guess what happens? The price reduces, you get it for 1,500. So 1 month worth of subscription. You can check my crash course also, 11th standard. Number 2, you will get my micro courses as well. Plus, if you don't like it, it's okay. You can choose not to join or continue ahead. But this 1 month is going to be crazy. Now, look at what has happened when you use my coupon code. It comes down to 1350. Yes, Arun, it's the 11th standard crash course. Plus, if you choose to continue ahead, then you will be enrolled into the 12th standard batch. Yep, that's how it is. Crazy, right? And if you're already in Vedantu Pro, then you can watch all my lectures free of cost. You know, all my HC Verma courses, all my derivation courses, problem solving courses, they are all already there. Yep, crazy. So this is what I will suggest all of you to quickly enroll, because you know the registrations have started, and I do not want you to pay more prices right now. It shows 1500, 1800, but you can use my discount coupons obviously and get this for a very affordable rate. Okay, so I hope this is clear, my warriors. Now I'm so glad that you guys tuned in, and yes, I'll, if you show me your support, then I will also push myself to be your 12th standard teacher as well. All right, so Arun, if you just want the 11th standard crash course, take the 1 month subscription, complete your crash course, that's it, done, ho gaya. That's how you complete your 11th standard crash course. There is no only 11th standard crash course. You join the Vedantu Pro, you get 11th standard crash course plus my other micro courses, everything you get free of cost, and after 1 month you stop attending if you just want 11th standard. Cool? Understood? Clear? So I'm hoping that we together will achieve all these milestones, and please spread the word to all your friends, because I'm going to be in the crash course along with other teachers too. Okay, it's not just going to be only me. Obviously, other teachers are also there. Yep. And I'll be also there with you for your 12th standard batches, hopefully. And I want to mentor all of you till JEE Advanced 2023. So let's work on this together. Let's achieve these milestones and targets together. Please follow all the instructions that I have given you. And please share this video. Subscribe if you're not yet a member. Yes, go ahead, smash the like button if you have enjoyed watching me today. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I was going live from Goa. Oh yeah, you can see the background right there. Okay, so probably I'll try and do some live session on my Instagram account maybe sometime later. Take care. Have a great time. Hasta la vista. This was Captain Shreyas.